we strive to put up the best evidence that is available.
Hello, I'm Damian Mitchell. On day 5 of the Vibes Kartel appeal hearing, prosecutors took center stage today. Assistant Director of Public Prosecutions Orrett Brown opened these submissions, saying the trial judge did nothing wrong when he admitted certain digital evidence. Over the past 4 days, the appellants, through their attorneys, have sought to convince the appeal court that during the 2014 trial for the murder of Clive Lizard Williams, Justice Lennox Campbell admitted contaminated evidence. But this morning, Assistant DPP Orrett Brown sought to reject their assertions. There was no evidence that the BB messages, videos, and text messages taken from Kartel's mobile phone were tampered with, and even if they were, that was an issue for the jury to decide, he said. Brown also said where there were gaps in the continuity of the text messages, they would not bar admissibility. What they affect is the weight or cogency attached to the evidence, Brown asserted, insisting that the judge was not palpably wrong to admit the exhibits. Then he turned to the issue over the damning text messages that Clive Lizard Williams chop up fine. According to Brown, there was a mistaken belief about the text. The appellants have raised concern that the damning text was created 6 weeks before Lizard was murdered. But the assistant DPP says that was a misapprehension. He told the appeal court that the file or folder for the message was created on July 6, 2011, but the actual text message was created on August 19, that's 3 days after Lizard was killed. And the prosecutor today told the appeal court that he cannot explain how 3 telephone calls were made from the mobile phone of Vibes Kartel 9 days after it was handed over to police investigators. The 3 calls were made on October 9, 2011. The phones were handed over to the police on September 30, 2011. I will not attempt to advance an explanation, said Brown. During the trial, a police investigator testified that the phone dialed itself as he tried to account for the calls while the police had the phone. This morning, there was laughter in the courtroom after Brown repeated this explanation. The prosecution continues its submission on Monday with Senior Director of Public Prosecutions Jeremy Taylor. Kartel, whose given name is Adidja Palmer, Sean Storm Campbell, Kahira Jones, and Andre St. John are appealing their conviction and sentence for the August 2011 murder of Clive Lizard Williams. The matter is being heard by Court of Appeal President Justice Dennis Morrison, along with Justices Patrick Brooks and Frank Williams. With a roundup of Day 5 of the Vibes Kartel appeal hearing, I'm Damian Mitchell.